getting in trouble. That's all.
Okay, you can't do too many steps. No, I'm not doing too many. Sit right there.
Welcome to the Venice Island Performing Arts Center, a premier indoor performing arts facility for Philadelphia Parks and Recreation. A reminder, the parking lot is a pay-to-park facility. You will not pay for your spot. The pay kiosk is located near the parking lot's entryway. This is a courtesy reminder, so no one receives a ticket. Thank you.
We'll be bumping you a little bit. I'm sorry. You good though? No. Yeah.
Excuse me. Let me get shit real fast. Sorry. You coming out of work? You talking about you'll see us? No, I can't see shit. You gotta raise your hand. Huh? They wasn't even mad, Just your girl, Mr. Raphael. Oh, the video got sent
Yo,
here?
the video got sent here.
Oh, okay.
I need this one. I do need
That
one.
one? Okay.
You want to do some right way? I'll figure it out. Give me like 50.
One right there. Here, hey, it's just one I'm seeing. It's one of them.
Yo, this is okay, look.
Welcome to the Venice Island Performing Arts Center, a premier indoor performing arts facility for Philadelphia Parks and Recreation. A reminder, the parking lot is a Keynote facility. If you have not paid for your spot, the pay kiosk is located within parking lots entry. This is a courtesy reminder, so no one receives a ticket. Thank you.
Video guy sitting here. One of them teachers for the video guy.
And I can thank you. Yeah, I can't copy it.
Okay, no problem.
These won't let me. Yeah, I have one. Oh, no, that's okay. That's fine.
Welcome to the Venice Island Performing Arts Center, a premier indoor performing arts facility for Philadelphia Parks and Recreation. The property is a public park facility and you will be paid for use. The paid fields is located at the front.
Before we get started, I just want to make sure you know you had to pay for parking. They are ticketing, so please make sure you paid for parking.
And trust me, if you didn't pay, you will get it. Oh, I don't like it. Guaranteed.
The app is meter up and we're zone 1114. So meter up, 1114. Again, you can use meter up, zone 1114.
Watch the cord. Watch your cord, little homie.
Three ones and a 4.
Somebody sitting there, I don't know about it. Somebody sitting there. You already know. You already know. As soon as I see that, I'm like,
Typically, if you are not new to the WCS commencements, Dean Christie, who is our CEO, typically shares the welcoming remarks. Regrettably, she was unable to attend this evening, but she sends the class of 2024 her best wishes. This evening is a time for celebration. Each student on stage has conquered countless obstacles to reach where they are now. Some of those obstacles have been universal, with the collective class managing unexpected changes within their school spaces. Other obstacles have been individual, where students have persevered through unimaginable losses and personal hardships. While we are all filled with gratitude to be present here today to celebrate the great achievements of our students, I will ask you now to please bow your heads and take a moment of silence for those who are no longer sitting beside us to support our graduates. Thank you. So I'm going to begin this evening a little unconventionally, as we are here to celebrate the accomplishments, there we go, of our 2024 8th grade graduating class. I was thinking for a moment how there are several characteristics that make this precious moment easily identifiable. There's the obvious sight of the caps, the gowns, but also the subtle identifier of the design of this space. As loved ones, you are facing directly toward your child, while on the opposing end, graduates, you are faced directly toward your loved ones. And as I was pondering this, this is no coincidence, right? It is symbolic that this journey has not been undertaken alone, but shared with your loved ones, all striving together to reach this moment. Class of 2024, for a moment, please direct your eyes and connect with your loved ones in the audience. And for those loved ones in the audience, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for showing up. Not just today, but showing up to the first day of school drop-off, the report card conferences, the field trips, assisting with homework, just for listening to the woes and glows a school day may bring. Thank you for entrusting us as partners in the educational journey of your child. Graduates, as you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons learned through the unwavering support of your families. And to the class of 2024, I want to ask of you all, if you don't mind, please raise your hand if you began at Wissahickon Charter School in kindergarten. All right, keep those hands raised, keep them raised. Raise your hand if you begin in first grade, second grade. Keep your hands up if you already have them up. Third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, and seventh grade. Through the raising of your hands, it is symbolic of a puzzle. And you may put your hands down now. Each of you bring your own piece of the puzzle. Through your unique identities, through the various lessons learned, the memories gathered, and friendships forged. But together you are a unit, a completed puzzle. Together you are Wissahickon Charter School Awbury Campus's class of 2024. This class has heard time and time again that they were highly regarded by all, and quite frankly, this is not because of actions you have particularly done, but rather by your character. Families, today you will get to see a glimpse of this as we will be continuing the Wissahickon tradition where a staff member will speak briefly of the impact and connections your child has made on this journey. This class has undoubtedly left a mark on Wissahickon Charter School, and for that we are profoundly grateful. Just as we hope you are better because of us, know that we too are better because of you. Please do not be a stranger, as while this chapter comes to a close, we would love to stay connected to hear how your story continues to unfold. Congratulations, once again, class of 2024, and may your futures continue to be as bright as your potential. Thank you. Next up, I am so honored to introduce Nehemiah Rohrer for our poetry reading.
Hello everyone, today I'll be reading a poem called Because of You by Anne Clarkson. Because of you, we have felt love. Because of you, we believe that we can reach the stars above. Because of you, we found laughter and smiles. Because of you, we have felt worthwhile. Because of you, we devour novels. Because of you, we have learned patience when someone is driving us crazy. Because of you, we have learned the value of work and to not be lazy. Because of you, we have learned persistence when the going gets rough. Because of you, we have learned the gift of kind words and love is enough. Because of you, we have learned as we've played. Because of you, we will make a difference along life's way. Because of you, we will be forever touched in ways you may never see. Because of you, we will be the people that we want to be. We appreciate all that you've done for us. Our WCS family will always be a part of us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next is Melody Jenkins, the student speaker.
Hello, fellow graduates, proud parents, family, and friends, and faculty. My name is Melody Jenkins, and it is an honor to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of our class. As I stand here, today marks a significant milestone. This moment is filled with many emotions, excitement for the new chapters that are bound to come, but also a wave of nostalgia as we say goodbye to the familiar faces and hallways that we once saw every day. As I look at these people I've known since kindergarten or the start of our middle school journey, I can't help but acknowledge the incredible growth and development we have all experienced in our time together. We are gathered here today to celebrate an achievement that marks the end of an era but the start of a new one. But as we step into this new chapter of our lives, it's important that we reflect on this journey and express gratitude to those who have supported us along the way. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to our teachers. They have dedicated their time and effort to guide us through this period of our lives. Their commitment to their students and their education has helped shape us into the individual we are today and has not gone unnoticed. We thank them for their patience, understanding, and belief in our potential. And for those that stay, we thank them for sticking with us through everything. Next, and most importantly, I want to acknowledge the unwavering support of my mother, my family, and my fellow graduates' family. They have been our pillars of strength and our #1 supporters. They have offered us encouragement and guidance throughout our lives. Their sacrifices have given us the confidence to pursue our dreams and overcome any obstacles that come our way. My mother and my grandmother are my twin pillars, and without them, I could not stand. We thank our families for their unwavering support. And to the class of 24, Our time together has been filled with laughter, tears, chaos, shared experiences, and unforgettable moments. We not only have grown academically, but also as individuals. We have learned the true value of teamwork, the importance of empathy, and the power of resilience. And together we have faced challenges head-on, celebrated victories, persevered through losses, and been with each other through difficult times. Collectively, we have learned the greater meaning of this message. One important thing in life is family, not necessarily blood, but the ones you pick throughout your life. As we part ways and take off on different paths, let us remember the friendships we have built and cherish the bonds we have made that will remain with us forever. As we look towards the future, let us bring open arms to the opportunities that lie ahead. High school will undoubtedly present us with a set of challenges, but we are prepared. The knowledge and skills we have picked up these last few years have given us the determination to face the unknown. Let us continue to push ourselves, explore passions, and strive for greatness. In closing, graduation isn't simply an endpoint, but a beginning. It is a stepping stone into a world of endless possibilities. Let us seize every opportunity, embrace every challenge, and never settle for mediocrity. Let us pursue our dreams with dedication, knowing that some of us have the potential to change this world. Today, we celebrate our achievements, bid farewell to the familiar, and embrace the unknown. Together, let us embark on this new journey with hope, perseverance, and resilience. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
We will also give an extra round of applause to Melanie. She is also our salutatorian.
Go ahead, girl.
As salutatorian, which is the person that ranks second highest achieving student, I'm happy to be up here, and I'm proud of myself. The valedictorian, who is the top-ranked student, holds a significant role in the ceremony. But before I introduce the valedictorian, I would like to say a few words. This person has been with me time and time over these last 9 years.
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
Your parents are proud.
All right, all right.
This person has been with me time and time again over these last 9 years. They have stood by my side through thick and thin, and through the good and bad. They have worked hard for this title by sacrificing and stressing for me when they knew they wanted it. I'm proud to say that this person is my best friend. This girl is someone I look up to as a role model, and I'm happy to know that we will have a future together. Now everyone please give a round of applause to my best friend, the valedictorian of class of 2024, Tyler Wilson.
Go, girl.
Good afternoon, students, parents, and staff. I am class of 2024's valedictorian. While at WCS, I have made multiple friendships. I have also faced struggles, and have been able to push above and beyond. Struggles while being at WCS is keeping a positive attitude. That can be a struggle because not everybody and not everything will be positive, but I have been able to push the negativity away and focus on the positive. Another struggle I have faced at WCS is maintaining good grades. Sometimes the work isn't always easy, but I try to keep a positive attitude and push through it. Memorable moments I would like to talk about today is our 8th grade events. The sneaker ball to me is a special memory because it was nice. I saw my classmates in a different light, and it was just nice to have fun as a class. Another memorable 8th grade event is going to New York. Getting to walk around with friends, experience a Broadway show, and not having to worry about school. I remember the long hot walks on our backpacking trip, staying up and talking to each other through the tents. I also remember cheering at multiple basketball games and getting the crowd hyped. The last memorable moment I would like to talk about today is graduation. Today is the last day all 8th grade will together. So I would like to wish all my peers and teachers good luck to the future. Words of encouragement I would like to give to the graduating class of 2024 is to keep your good friendships, push yourself above and beyond, and push yourself to accomplish your goals. Next, I would like to invite Malachi Muhammad to the stage to present the class gift.
Hello, class of 2020 families. 2024, sorry.
You good.
The class of 2024 is continuing the tradition of donating a stepping stone to the front drive of WCS Awbury. The stone has been added to the path to mark our graduation and becoming WCS alumni. We would like to thank our families for contributing to the class gift and making our path to the graduation possible. As we celebrate and remember our time at WCS, I wanted to share a few funny sayings from our teachers that I will always remember. Mr. Singh saying, "Be gone," while wearing his Gucci glasses. Miss Carrie saying, I'll wait for you guys to be quiet." Or Miss F saying, "Malachi, mind your business, dude." Or Miss Katie proudly saying, "Good job, 812. And finally, Mrs. Coleman saying, "I passed the 8th grade with flying colors." Well, look at us now, Mrs. Coleman. We're here graduating the 8th grade with flying colors. This is the stepping stone of the 8th grade that will be marked at Awbury. Next, I would like to introduce Anthony Coughlin, our keynote speaker.
Well, good evening. You don't know me. I'm a member of the board. I also taught at WCS for 9 years. So it's an honor to be here. Faculty, teachers, proud parents and family, and most importantly, the 8th grade graduating class of 2024. I'm going to be hope you can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So you gave a stepping stone as class gift. It's pretty fitting. Stepping stones mark a milestone. Milestones are special moments in our lives. They mark the end of one chapter and the beginning of another chapter. This ceremony is meant to mark a milestone. And it's really a celebration of your effort, of your hard work, of your dedication, of your learning together over the past few years at WCS. And I wondered what to say on this milestone. This is not your college graduation, though you will have that, I assume. It's not your high school graduation, it's your 8th grade graduation, which means there are more levels to go. You have more work to do, right?
Amen.
So I wondered, what would I say? At this time, when maybe you're excited, maybe you are fearful of what's next, maybe you're overwhelmed because high school seems really intimidating and you have no idea what you will do or what you will say. WCS is a special place, is it not?
Yes.
It's easy to feel comfortable here. It's easy to find a home here in a special place like this, and it can be hard to leave. But you have to leave. And I thought, what kind of encouragement could I give you on this milestone? Along with being an educator, I'm also a pastor and a preacher, so there's always illustrations bouncing around in my head. And I remember this one. It's from an old poet. It goes like this: dripping water hollows out stone, not through force, but through persistence. Dripping water hollows out a stone, not through force, but through persistence. You understand this? What this means? Over the past years, you have encountered challenges, obstacles, moments of fear, moments of doubt. There were times when everything seemed overwhelming, like you were not going to make it through. You're trying to work through school, friendships, life in your neighborhood. Sometimes it seems impossible. But here you are. You're here. How did you get here? Just like that drip of water on a stone over time. Your effort, day after day, got you here. That's what will get you to the next milestone. Your success will not come from big moments. It will come from every single moment, every little moment. Those little drops of perseverance are what hollow out the stone. How do you make it through? You have to, in keeping with the illustration, dripping. One drop at a time. You can turn to the past people and say, keep dripping, one drop at a time. Come on.
Drip, drip.
No, it's not Sunday. Each time you choose to collaborate and help someone, every time you decide to work through an academic problem or be responsible or show empathy or find a moment of self-reflection, those are the character values, right? Every time you decide to do that, those are little drops that over time make the difference. And so as you move on, you will have new challenges, and sometimes they will seem impossible. And I would submit to you that if you try to handle them alone, they probably will be impossible. So here's why I'd ask you to look out, find your family members out there, find the people that came to love you and cheer you on, and remember that you have them. You have your Wissahickon family here that will certainly be with you when you need them. You have one another to encourage each other. I just saw best friends embrace. You'll have each other even though you're leaving this place. Togetherness and a whole community of people supporting you. Those two are little drops that make a difference. But you have to put in the work. You have to do it. And you can do it. And so as you say goodbye to 8th grade and hello to the next milestones of your life, remember how you'll get there, because it's how you got here. Quiet, consistent, faithful effort to keep going one drop at a time. To the parents and to the teachers, thank you for being that constant drop in those students' lives. Your care and your encouragement are always shaping, always influencing. And some of you can see it now, and sometimes we have to wait a little while until it comes back around, but just keep dripping. And to the graduating 8th grade class, 2024, congratulations. Congratulations. I want to leave you with a proverb to encourage you to keep going. Let your eyes look forward, fix your gaze straight ahead. Carefully consider the path for your feet, and all your ways will be established. Keep dripping. Amen.
Amen.
We are now going to start with the presentation of certificates. Joshua.
last week was the yearbook signing party, and you guys signed my shirt. Later at that afternoon, when I was changing, I tossed the shirt down, and I saw what you wrote. You wrote, "I'll miss annoying you every day," with an exclamation mark. I laughed because I've actually thought the same thing, but that it was me that was annoying you. Growth in class, participating, homework, regardless of what else may have been going on, this year, you showed that you know what it takes to be a strong student. And I think you took some genuine pride in seeing that in yourself. Writing this, and I'm sure as I stand here and read this to you, I'll be thinking about the first trimester of this year, especially. You've shown incredible determination, transforming from a student who was often unwilling to try past your first effort or to risk too much academically, to one who willingly faces academic challenges, who demonstrates insightful understanding and a commendable work ethic. Your willingness to make sacrifices socially in order to prioritize your academic success or your success on the cheer team, these are a testament to your dedication and your maturity. When the inevitable time came throughout the year where you could have become distracted by the many parts of your life outside of class or cheer, you kept yourself disciplined, for the most part, and even influenced those around you by remaining focused and maintaining a positive attitude. As you keep that smile and the genuine engagement with life that it shows. Keep people around you who add to your life and build you up. Keep learning about loyalty. Never accept that you have reached your potential. Keep pushing. Keep being curious and interested. Be open to unexpected interactions or influences. And maybe even start to see that you have positive impacts on the people who get to interact with you. That can be a big responsibility, but you are ready. We're all very proud of you.
Particularly this year in advisory. Watching you work hard, ask questions, and reach your goals has been so cool to see. You have such an inquisitive and creative mind and a level of maturity and responsibility that sets you apart. I know that you are going to go on and do great things next year in high school. We are so proud of who you are becoming. Good luck, and we will miss you next year.
Ali Muxon. Ali, a memory that stands out in my mind is the morning I saw you walking hand in hand with your little sister, making sure she made it into kindergarten class okay. This one little snippet speaks to the kindness and care that you have for those people that are important to you. I am so proud of the young man that you have grown to be, and I know that your parents are as well. In the years that you have walked through the halls at WCS, you always, like every day, always find the time to stop into my office and say hello. I will miss that. The future is in your hands, and I know that you will use all of your skills of determination and dedication that you gained from playing football to help you achieve all of your goals. Never give up. Don't let an obstacle in your path stop you from achieving your dreams. I know that the future has great things in store for you. Please come back and visit. My door will always be open for a quick chat or just a little hello.
When I think of Assad, I think of a young man that has grown in so many incredible ways over this
Watching him interact and hold his peers accountable at the most challenging moments shows me that Assad is more than prepared to take himself and those that he cares about to the furthest of limits. His dedication to his beliefs and his steadfastness exemplifies the great person he is shaping up to be, and I'm grateful to have shared this experience with him. Congratulations.
Isaiah Iyer Scott. Alright, we'll start with an Elmo quote. Elmo once said, "Be positive, encourage one another, live, laugh, and love like Elmo." Isaiah, you truly live by these words of Elmo. You have been the most positive beacon of light for me throughout this entire school year, and the school is going to be dimmer next year without you. Your positivity, combined with your unbelievable sense of responsibility, is going to set you up nicely for Parkway Northwest. Always getting your work done on time, taking care of your brothers, making sure they get their work done on time. I know a lot of change and newness is just around the corner, and that this stage of life can be scary. But you have nothing to worry about. Just remember to believe in yourself and be you. Thank you for your morning hugs and encouraging our little advisory family to live, laugh, and love like Elmo. Congratulations, Isaiah. I will miss you. To Sid, Batman Cook. To Sid is an incredible kid. Of the many qualities and characteristics this young man has, his resilience, open-mindedness, and kind spirit are the three I will remember him most by. From rock climbing club to advisory to the classroom, I've seen Kassid's kind spirit when he supports his peers in solving a tricky route on the wall, or simply when he greets his teachers with a smile asking how we're doing. As an 8th grade student, it can be challenging to be a free thinker and do your own thing, but not for Kassid. What sets Kassid apart is his commitment to self-reflection, constantly striving to better himself and deepen his understanding of the world around him. At times this year, it hasn't always been easy. But I admire how Kassid persevered and continued to try his best and work his hardest. With these three qualities and many more. With these three qualities and many more, I am fully confident that you're going to do great things. Congratulations.
My work son, Christian Edgefield. Christian, I have known you since you were a little tiny kindergartner. It has been a pleasure watching you grow into a mature young man over the years at WCS. You have been a constant for me during this time here, and I will truly miss our regular check-ins and meaningful talks about all things happening in Christian's world. As you move forward into high school, you are embarking on a new adventure. It is time for new opportunities, challenges, and experiences. High school will be a place where you will continue to grow, both academically and personally. It is a special place where you will begin to shape your future and chase your dreams, and be Christian. As you take this next step, remember all the important lessons you've learned in middle school, and please don't ever forget that you are capable of achieving great things, even when challenges try to get in the way. Wishing you all the best. Devin Lewis.
Devin, I think we can both agree that kickboard wasn't exactly your source of motivation this year. Positive or negative, those points are not what got you to the end. While I can't be sure of what helped to keep you directed towards the finish line this year, I am certain that your inner strength is much deeper than you often care to show. You are smart, you are capable, and you are independent. These strengths of yours can lead those around you to assume that you're all set. But even the strongest of us face tough times and difficult challenges, which leads me to some advice that I'm sure will get a good eye roll out of you. I hope that you move into next year willing to try new things, make new connections, and maybe even allow yourself to be a little vulnerable. Sounds crazy, I know, but you never know what you might learn about yourself or the people around you by giving it a try. And you are always welcome back for a visit if you need a friendly reminder. But all in all, I am so proud of you, Devin. Good luck next year, and congratulations.
Dylan Courtney.
At Wissahickon this year, everybody had the opportunity, all teachers and students, to learn different habits of character. So I kind of just want to speak out on the different personal qualities that we recognize in each student. Dylan, you are worth more than any precious metal or gemstone. You are a black boy joy at its finest, and let no one strip you of that. Dylan, you have taught me how beautifully complex you are. Thank you for your gentle nature and for being one of the best humans I know. Being attentive, humble, and at times very candid, it's okay to be misunderstood and vulnerable when you are. Yet I know it can be frustrating when you think others don't respect it. Just remember, we are all human and deserve the same grace. A simple lesson you taught me in class. You speak volumes in your silence. This newer journey you're about to venture into will force you to discover parts of you that are dormant or plant new seeds. Honor them. Embrace the ones that benefit you and release the ones that do not. With time, it will prevail. Be kind to yourself. The same kindness you show to others because you are worth that. In the words of Marian Anderson, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God or higher power. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so other people won't feel insecure around you. You are meant to shine. Give yourself a fighting chance. I'll miss your insightful combos, contagious smile, and the best hugs on the market. However, I look forward to knowing how you take on a new challenge and collect data as you build your news theory on life as a teenager. If you remember anything at all, find joy even in the darkest moments. They are only moments, and you are never truly alone. Dill pickles, even when the world tries to tell you otherwise. Congratulations, son.
Elijah Simmons.
This is every day, every day. Every day. I remember first meeting you in the summer of your 5th grade year. You used to sleep a lot. But there was always something about you that was so sweet and endeared me. And as I've gotten to know you over the years, I've grown to admire your calm demeanor, your respectful attitude, your willingness to always be unapologetically you. Yes,
in a spirit that is ready to face new challenges. High school will be a fresh start, a place where you can channel your energy and dreams into new pursuits. And who knows, maybe with a little less sleep in class, you'll surprise yourself of how much you can achieve. Your journey is just beginning, and each step, whether taken wide awake or half asleep, is your unique story.
To start off, congratulations, Idris. I can honestly say you had a lot of growth this year, and I'm super proud of you. You really stayed out the way this year and worked hard your last year in middle school. I'm going to miss you being my advisee, and I hope high school is everything you expect and more.
Isaiah Clark White.
Security!
I am reading this speech for Miss Kate O'Shea, who was not able to be here tonight. So these are her words. Isaiah, it has been my privilege to watch you grow from an adorable little kindergartner to the mature, self-assured young man that you are today. I decided to take a walk down memory lane, and I pulled your student file. There you were in your kindergarten picture with your short cut, a button down and a tie, and an eager smile. Your kindergarten teacher, Miss Haley, wrote in your report card, Isaiah brings humor, respect, and enthusiasm to our work and play. We appreciate his willingness to make friends and look out for everyone. In third grade, Miss Becky wrote, you are always happy, always giving hugs, always a good friend, and a super hard worker. In third grade, you became a peer mediator and helped your classmates solve their conflicts peacefully. I have talked with you and your middle school teachers, and they assure me that the thoughtful, kind Isaiah that I knew from ages 5 to 10 is still the one who shows up every day in middle school. Miss Carey told me about how you carry her things for her to Mission Friday without being asked. Isaiah, from the minute you stepped foot in WCS, you brought so much kindness, empathy, and caring to our community. You have been an amazing friend and classmate to so many. The world needs more people like you. As you head to Hill Friedman High School, please continue to bring that eager smile and that generous and kind spirit. You make the world a better place to be in, and you give me hope for the future. Congratulations.
Yeah!
Israel Public Dodson. Israel was one of my advisees this year, and our group would have not been complete without him. The efforts that Israel has put in this year is something that I want to commend him for. Israel, no matter what was thrown at you, it was you that made it count. I want you to stay this way. Stay determined forever and believe in your potential to achieve all of the great things that you deserve in the future. Congratulations.
Jaden Morrison. Jaden, congratulations! Watching you grow academically and in your sense of self this past year has been really great to see. I know that your creativity and curiosity will carry you far. I will miss getting to see you every day and the inevitable, can I borrow, fill in the blank, question that always comes. But I
I know you have nothing but the brightest future ahead of you. Good luck next year, and I know you're absolutely going to rock it in high school.
Jamie Moore. Amen. What a pleasure and honor it is to speak for you today. I am incredibly proud of how far you have come and how much you have grown this year. First and foremost, let me take this moment to say that you did. And I know it has been tough and you have worked hard, but despite the challenges, you persevered and kept pushing forward, even when you might have wanted to give up, but you didn't. I want you to know that you are worthy of greatness, that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. There is never a reason to believe otherwise. Believe in your own ability and work in your purpose. Surrounding yourself with those who will encourage and build you up. You are more than capable in achieving anything, every goal that you set for yourself. I am so very proud of you, and I wish you all the best as you embark in your high school journey and beyond. Congratulations, John.
I'm excited to see what you become in the future. Good luck on your journey through high school, and congratulations.
I want to say congratulations to Jada Spearman Johnson. You deserve it. This is your time. As firstly staff member, I was thrilled to come and to build new relationship with our resurrecting students. Through this journey, I have come to realize that our work is all about a long game. Jada, I am so excited about what lies ahead for you. You should be incredibly proud of all you have accomplished. Your personality has blossomed over the course of this year. You have gained confidence in yourself as a young woman and as a student who demonstrate academic excellence. Your transformation speaks volume about your maturity and eagerness to grow in life. As you transition to ninth grade, continue on this progressive path with an open mind and willingness to learn and evolve. Your growth this year has been remarkable, and your determination to succeed has set you are for a bright future. Stay focused in your goal and shine brightly like a diamond you are. I am incredibly proud of you, and I wish you nothing but the best in high school and beyond. Congratulations, Jim.
Sorry, I'm trying to tip you toe because I'm small.
Jaden Cadenia. Jaden C. That's what I would call him, Jaden C. Every day. Jaden, we are so proud of you. It's not easy to be the new kid in middle school, but you've managed to leave an impression on teachers in the few years you've been here. I've always enjoyed our interactions. One of the first real ones being the end of last year, where you told me about your summers in Mexico. I hope you feel comfortable being able to share more about that part of yourself in high school. I'll miss being able to redirect you and guidance. You always smiled and took accountability. I don't think you know how much maturity it takes to be able to take feedback and keep it moving. I have no doubt that you will easily win over the hearts of your teachers at Saul. My final reminder for you, and I promise it's not a negative kickball point, is that you can impress people by just being yourself. You don't have to do anything more. You are smart, sweet, kind, and funny. You are a joy to be around. The people who see that are the people who will bring out the best in you. Do not waste a drop of energy trying to win the opinions of people who don't appreciate you for who you are. There's plenty of us in the world who will. Good luck.
To start off, congratulations, Jasmine. I remember the first few weeks of school when I couldn't even get you to talk to me or crack a smile, so how close you've grown now. And that really makes me sad that this chapter is ending. From the attitudes, to the tears, to the hugs, and the smiles, it was all worth it because you made it to the finish line. As much as I wish I could keep you, as much as I wish you could stay with me forever, I'm so excited for your new journey in high school and how great you're going to be. I know your teachers will adore you just as much as I did. You really put your best foot forward this year and it showed. I'm really going to miss you and I'm so proud of you.
Jenna Perry. Let's take it back to August 31st, 2023, the first day of 8th grade. I asked our advisory, what is one thing you're looking forward to this year? Jenna emphatically answered, graduating from this school. Well, Jenna, you are finally here. What I admire about you the most is your honesty, insightfulness, and confidence. Doesn't matter if you're talking to a friend, a teacher, or just an acquaintance on the street, you are going to tell them exactly how it is. But it's not just that, you're honest. You provide such incredible insight in your commentary. You have this special ability to see multiple perspectives. While speaking your mind, you are still open to listening to the views of others without judgment. Lastly, it's your confidence that is going to help you thrive in high school. For a middle schooler to be so self-assured and confident in what they're doing is incredible. And I 100% believe that you are going to walk through the doors of Multicultural Academy Charter School and just take it over. I'm so, right? I'm so excited to see what you do next year. Congratulations, Jenna. Jordan Terry. If we had a superlative for best smile, JT would definitely win. He's not highlighting it right now, but if you know JT's smile, find it. It is impossible to not smile in return. I highlight his smile, that he's not showing, because I think it perfectly embodies JT's spirit. JT is warm, kind, approachable, and ready to dive in. And I really got to see this side of you bloom in Rock Climbing Club. JT was patient in the way he guided fellow climbers up the wall, where to place their hands and feet for an easier climb. When I would freeze halfway up, not sure if I would be able to climb up or down the wall, JT was kind and supportive as he provided words of encouragement. And last but not least, he had no fear when it came to the tougher routes. He embraced the challenge of a V3 or a V4, taking his time, thinking it through, and conquering the wall. Well, JT, you are ready for high school. You are ready to dive in at Parkway Center City Middle College and conquer the next challenges that lay ahead. Here's to a future as bright and dazzling as your smile. Congrats, JT.
Jordan Garrett. As I sat down to write this, my mind took me back to last year, and maybe even more so the year before that. It's become hard to even recall, because the growth you have chosen this year has been impressive, pretty consistent. The girl I met 3 years ago, tucked away, never saying a word, you've demonstrated remarkable growth and transformation, making your journey through 8th grade meaningful and active. It would be silly of me not to mention the equally impressive way that you have matured socially, making more thoughtful, positive decisions that reflect your growing sense of responsibility and your awareness of others. Your dedication to improvement and your ability to shine highlight your incredible progress and promise for the future. Jordan, I just believe in you. I believe that you see and understand so much more than you let on. And that there were times in the past where your interactions with your peers, there were times in the past where you were so overwhelmed by everything inside your head that there wasn't a ton of left for classes or homework or working on your reactions to and interactions with your peers. And it wouldn't have mattered how many times or in how many different ways we've tried to impact or alter those interactions if you had not been ready and willing and then able to change big things. While middle school is certainly the time for trying on different attitudes and approaches, it is rarely a time for genuine, deep self-reflection. But Jordan, that's exactly what you did. Like any of us, you had your moments. But you have shown such discipline within yourself that when the mistakes or missteps come, they always do. It is not that you have erred, Jordan, that anyone will ever even really remember the mistake itself. It's how we handle ourselves when those moments come. And that you have already begun to learn how to do that, that's what makes you truly remarkable. Kai, here, stand up. A couple weeks ago, I sat down in the evening, I finished up work, I checked my email. There was an email from you. You were asking what you could do to improve your grade in the last few weeks of school. One of my least favorite things. I emailed you back, and then we talked for a few minutes about what you needed to do because there wasn't going to be any extra work. You would have to figure out how to fix what was causing your grade to be lower than it should. And every single day since that conversation, you have shown what you are capable of. I wish there was a way to bottle such things, to have a way for you to bring it with you, the desire to do better, the confidence to admit that you need to do better, and then the wherewithal to actually do it. And then, most importantly, that feeling of success that can come from hard work. While you are tough when you need to be, thoughtful and aware when you choose to be, and almost always fun to be around, you're also one of those kids who chose to see The Outsiders on Broadway, a play based on the book we read last year, a book I remember you enjoying immensely and connecting with easily. Go into next year in any new situation with an open mind and your natural curiosity and interest in learning. You never know where the next outsiders may be, just waiting for a little extra effort from you to be found.
Kamali Clark. Kamali, you are finally here, ready to cross the finish line. I hope you are as proud of yourself as I am of you, especially when looking back at the personal growth that has happened along the way. In 6th grade, I would have the occasional encounter with you. These moments often came after an altercation of some kind with a peer, and I'd hear you out in the heat of the moment. Comments like, "I don't even care," and "they about to see these hands," would fly around my office. While frustration is an experience to be expected in middle school, I have been so impressed with the changes that you have shown throughout these past few years to manage those stressors of everyday life. In this past year, you have shown such maturity when taking on difficult peer conversations head on. You have shown up for your friends, for your mentee, and most importantly, for yourself. You have asked to take the harder roads when easier options were available. I see all of this as preparation for you to continue seeking out challenges once you step into high school. Because where you have chosen to go, it's not going to be easy. And you are ready for all of it. So Kamali, take on these challenges, trust yourself in those tough moments, and most importantly, take pride in who you are choosing to become. Best of luck next year, and congratulations.
Cameron Watson. Cameron is one of the many students I've enjoyed working with this year. He is always one of the first boys every morning that greets me with a firm handshake and a smile that is consistent throughout the day. Anytime I catch Cam, he's super focused, always respectful, and takes accountability for everything he does, good and bad. I feel confident about what's in store for you, Cam, and I hope that you only change in all the ways that make you better.
Corey Jennings. Corey, before tonight's ceremony, to come up here with your mask on or not. We recently had a discussion about how the mask for you now feels like a part of your identity, not just to protect from all the germs and other nonsense floating around a middle school classroom, but all in all, I'd call it a smart move. In addition to your stylistic choices, I've enjoyed witnessing other parts of your identity showing through in this past year. Your humor, your interest in athletics, and your musical talents have all been very apparent. Most importantly, I've appreciated your ability to reflect, to think about tough realities that you may face, and to use those moments to decide what is best for you as you move forward. Your honesty and willingness to be real can feel uncommon, especially among middle school students. While I may be among the few who have been able to see this aspect of yourself, I hope to see these skills move forward with you into high school. Don't be afraid to seek what you need, to ask yourself the difficult questions, and be real with those closest to you. I know you have wonderful things ahead for you. Congratulations.
Christina Coy Hibbler. I feel really lucky to have spent so much time with you this past year. My lunch breaks would have been so lonely without you coming to hang out every day. It has been so wonderful to see all your growth this past year. I'm so glad I've gotten a chance to get to know you and hear about all your goals. Stay ambitious, but remember to take care of yourself along the way. I'm so proud of you, and you should be too. Good luck in high school. I know you'll make the most of your experience and continue to grow along the way.
London Walker. I think the first time I really got the chance to know London was last spring. London was the only girl who was in my Walks in the Arboretum elective on Fridays. So I think she was very reluctant when she found herself talking with me during these walks. To most, London seems quiet and reserved, but I can tell you that our Fridays were always full of conversations. We got to continue our conversations this year, as I had London in my advisory group, and I loved getting to watch her grow and find her voice even more this year. London has a great sense of humor. She's always adding a subtle witty line to any conversation. Her reserved nature adds a layer of depth and thoughtfulness that she doesn't really let many people see, but she is always keeping it real. I know that these characteristics, as well as your combination of wit, grit, and grace, will serve you well in the challenges and successes that are ahead of you. So keep being you, London. Good luck next year, and I can't wait to see all that you accomplish.
Lyric Jenkins. Lyric, it occurs to me that it is probably not much of a surprise that I'm doing your graduation speech. I hope I can make it count. For someone with an identical twin, you are one of a kind. Driven by a desire to understand more, to know more, bring more to school, whether pushing for a different end-of-year 8th grade trip, to being part of student council that brought dances and fun activities to the school. When you invest yourself in anything, you make that thing better, and you are certainly leaving this place better. One morning in advisory, you and I were talking a little, doing other things, You were saying something or singing something from a musical you liked. I was giving you a hard time. And you returned it. You said, Miss Carey, do you not like musicals? I said, I just think it's really hard to get into a musical. It doesn't really feel real to me. It's not like I break into song every time I have to express something. You stopped what you were doing abruptly. You looked at me with such almost sadness for me that I so clearly didn't get it. I asked how you could even get into a musical, and you told me one of the wiser things anyone has ever said to me. Miss Carey, sometimes in life, your emotions, what you're feeling, it's just too big for words. You gotta sing. The feelings are just too big. My hope for you is that all of these years, and we say again, have only begun at the beginning of a life, filled with so many moments of intensity, of experiences and people you care deeply about that you feel like you should be singing all the time. You and your class have given me several of those moments. Watching The Outsiders with you and discovering that all of us in that back row were bawling. Playing phase 10, only to have you regularly beat me. Driving with you guys too, and then seeing you do your days at folk days. This first year of advisories and spending many middle school sleepy mornings with you, and the rest of you guys. You making sure that I know what meetings I have each day. And taking care of the 6 random things I mentioned to you the day before. I've been extremely lucky to get to see many sides of you, particularly the more thoughtful and perceptive sides. And I guess I just want to say, I am really gonna miss you.
I'm going to be reading on behalf of Miss Bree Green, who cannot be here today. And this is for Makai Hobson. I want to start by saying congratulations, Makai. I gotta channel my Miss Bree because you know she got all the extra. I had the honor of coaching Makai last year, and out of the 12 boys, he was probably one of the only ones who actually listened to me, being a girl and all. You have no idea what that meant for me. From open gyms to book bag kick wars, the halls won't be the same without Makai. I pray Makai continues to grow and blossom into the intelligent, athletic young man he's already becoming. I appreciate that you are always yourself. Always here if you need anything. Don't ever change, Miss Bree. Congratulations.
Malachi Muhammad. I am so proud of you. We are all so very proud of you. You have made so many deep connections with staff here at WCS that I am truly honored to stand here today to speak on your behalf. We connected years ago over basketball, a sport you and I both share a passion for. Over the course of our many one-on-ones, we discussed issues with peers, grades, and of course, talked the most trash. This was your safe space and my space for building trust. You became my school son and the nephew of the entire after-school staff, which is why we're off today. I quickly began to realize how much of a rare breed you were. Champions are rare breeds. They see beyond the dangers, the risks, the hardships, and the obstacles that may be in front of them. They keep going. They might stumble a bit, hit a few hard hurdles, fall, but they keep going.
When you were faced with issues, battling mostly yourself at times, you always made it to my door to vent, take accountability, correct it, and move forward. Even if it was ugly, we pushed through every time. I can recall the last game of the year. It was a playoff game. You showed up when the team needed you the most, demonstrating a fighting spirit that cannot be taught overnight. You remind me so much of your mom, who, by the way, is your biggest fan, and so very proud of you. I know how much making her proud means to you, and you've done just that. Your compassion for others is unmatched, protective over my own children as they consider you a big brother. Guiding your little brother along his own journey and constantly annoying your mom with overprotective behaviors towards anyone who gets close to her. I have always seen the good in you, even when it became hard to see for yourself. Though I am confident you have the tools you'll need for this next chapter, it can't hurt to tell you again to fix your posture when an adult is talking to you. Straighten up, speak like you want to be heard, don't shy away, not on the court, nor in real life. You stand 10 toes. You face challenges with confidence. You look them straight in the eye. Hold contact. I wish you the strength to choose your battles carefully and with dignity. Stay out of the mess. I wish you adventure and fun on your journey, but always remember to stop to help someone along the way. You never know what the next person may be going through. Shake hands firmly and with purpose, and always listen to your heart. Remember you are loved, and never forget your family here at WCS. We love you. Congratulations, son.
Marcus Goodman. Casual, warm-spirited, independent, and smiley, just to name a few qualities that flood in about you, Marcus. Mr. Goodman, you always find a way to stay on top. I will miss your witty banter, tattletales of your peers, ear-to-ear grin in the hallways, and your eagerness and need to have to explain why you're in the hallway to begin with before a teacher calls you out for it. Stay kind, build impactful relationships wherever you go. Keep being the gentleman, protector, and young at heart. Keep lightening up the world with your contagious smile, which has gotten me through many challenging days. Congratulations, you came out on top.
Melody Jenkins. The day has finally come. You are officially graduating from WCS. You're one of the OGs. Been here since kindergarten, worked all the way up to 2024, salutatorian, student council secretary, 2 years in a row, and just an overall amazing young woman. I mean, you and Lyric practically ran the school. That's how integral you are to the WCS community. You are reliable, responsible, and true to yourself. Whenever I needed a 100% honest opinion, I knew you were going to give it to me, even if it was not something I needed to hear or wanted to hear. I knew you would give it to me. Thank you for all of your help this year, from the candles, staying after school for events, every last-minute creative need, you always came through. I will miss hearing, "Hey, Miss BF," or "Hey, Miss Bailey Flint" in the hallways. And I know you say that you're never gonna visit WCS when you're in high school, but I have a feeling you're gonna miss us a little too, and you might even visit. Congratulations, Mel. I can't wait to see your stories about how you run this next high school. Congrats.
Dear Milan, it has been an absolute joy and privilege to watch you grow and become the young lady you have become today. You have faced challenges with grace, celebrated successes with humility, been a supportive friend to your squad, and always tells it like it is. Your passion for learning, your willingness to help others, and your positive but no-nonsense attitude has made a lasting impression on me. As you move to high school, I want you to remember a few things. First, believe in yourself and your abilities. You are capable of achieving great things, and I have no doubt you are okay. I have no doubt that you will continue to excel in everything that you set your mind to. Second, stay true to who you are, your kindness, integrity, and strength of character and qualities that will carry you far in life. Finally, never forget that you have a support system here that believes in you and cares about you deeply. High school will bring new challenges and opportunities, but you are more than ready to face them. Embrace every moment, learn from every experience, and continue to grow into the incredible person you are destined to be. I can't wait for the world to see how truly special you are, just like you're special.
Morgan Perry. Every morning, I know I can count on Morgan to roll in with some kind of story, whether it's full of complaints, some crazy tale, or the latest scoop. And it's important to note that most of these interactions are typically accompanied by an eye roll at some point in time. Over the past 2 years, I have watched Morgan blossom into an incredible young woman, full of opinion, creative thoughts, and great people. Your achievements are a testament to your dedication and work ethic, and you should be very proud of what you have accomplished here at WCS. As you transition into high school, remember the lessons you have learned here. Stay curious, stay kind, and never stop believing in yourself. The road ahead will have its challenges, but I have no doubt you will face them with the spirit and tenacity that has brought you here. I will miss you endlessly popping into my classroom next year, whether it's for a nail file or just to fill me in on your day, but I know you have nothing but great things ahead of you.
That is off the cuff. I've never been in such pressure, stress. As a pastor, I'm doing that every Sunday. I'm shaking. Everything happened where I'm at. And I'm in tears. I think my wife will be shocked. I'm not a man that cries. But that's been tough. And I just wanted to congratulate great student Nehemiah Ward. You will be missing. Nehemiah, you did it. You have overcome the challenges of this year and made it today. I am incredibly proud of you and all the growth you have achieved. It has been a privilege to witness your hard work and spirit in class, not just through the daily high five and halos, but observing your resilience from a distance. I know this journey has not always been easy for you, but if there's one thing I'm certain of, it is you will accomplish great things. Teaching you has truly been a pleasure. You kept the class alive and progressing, serving as a model student. I see nothing but greatness in your future. As you enter high school, remember to carry your character with you, and success will always follow. Have fun in ninth grade, get your work done, and dominate in the basketball court. I am proud of you. Here are a few things to remember as you move forward in life. You are not alone. You are loved. You are create your reality. I look forward to seeing you and discover and create the reality of your dream. Congratulations, Nayla.
Nusiba bint Rashid Pimentel. It has been a joy to get to know you over this past year. You are sweet, funny, and have a really solid sense of who you are. Thank you for letting me get to know you and sharing so much of your wonderful self with me. I've missed getting to spend my lunches with you the past month. Good luck in high school next year. I wish you all the best for your next steps.
Nyla Graham Alston. Nyla, we are so grateful that you joined us here at Wissahickon, but we're equally sad that we didn't get more time with you. We wanted more smiles, more laughs, more art projects, more morning hellos, more time to see the side of Nyla often only we get to see. You are polite, kind, generous, an incredible artist, and deeply wise. You are an amazing human being. And all of the mistakes, all the left turns, those are not who you are. You are so much more than those choices. Through all the ups and downs and challenges during your 2 years at WCS, you've succeeded in making it to this day.
We are so lucky that you chose us to be in the small circle of people you let in. But when you go to high school, we hope you expand that circle. Let others see the incredible things about you. You have so much to offer the world. Don't keep it to yourself. Also, don't forget about us. We have no doubt that you will continue to grow into a beautiful and amazing young woman, and we hope that you will find a way to keep in touch on your journey so we can continue to be a part of it. We love you, Nyla.
Rasan Stevens. When someone poses the question, who is Rasan Stevens, the qualities that pour into my mind are cleverness, discreetness, and perseverance. Rasan, I'll never forget the first day when you came into my classroom. In comparison to the rest of your cohort and siblings, you were one of the shy students, and to be quite honest, that was rather nice. Or so I thought. One day, walking to school one morning, I heard some children going back and forth, and this young lady said something rather sister-like, and in only a matter of a millisecond, this very clear, witty comeback in this raspy voice belted out, "That's why you..." I can't finish that right now. I was like, ooh, that was a good one, and turned my head to see what was going to happen next. Sorry, I'm just nosy. And to find out that was you and your siblings were signing. Ever since that day, I knew I had to watch you closely. I knew that you were just not the shy kid, but rather super observant, collecting his data, processing to get for a comeback. The last quality is perseverance. I admire who you are. Well, one of the hardest challenges a kid ever has to face was at your doorstep. Despite the hurdles, you handled it the best way you could with bravery, love, and compassion. There have been plenty of times when you wanted to slip through the cracks, but unfortunately, you have too many people rooting for you, including yourself. Two things to take into your next adventure. One, you have people behind you, no matter how many times you try to keep them out. Secondly, you have all the tools you need, and the times when you're missing one, honor yourself by asking for a helping hand. I know this because I noticed the initial no's you easily dished out before have been replaced with so many more yeses. Thank you for showing me what true perseverance looks like. Congratulations.
Saeed Neri. When I first found out you were going to be my advisor, I wasn't too sure about it because we didn't exactly have the best relationship. But in the end, I'm so happy I got the chance to be your advisor. I was able to see a side of you that wasn't exposed to a lot of people, which was the growth and maturity. I'm going to miss how you would hate on my food, but signed up for my cooking elective at the end of the year. Or us having debates and you being right sometimes, but I wouldn't admit it. I knew if I was having a rough day, you would always make me laugh during lunch or recess. No matter how much you may have managed to work every last nerve in my body, or did something crazy, I was always happy to see you every day. Learn from your mistakes and use high school as a fresh start, all while making the best of it. I'm so proud of you and knew you can do it. Congratulations.
Sappy Cicero. You have come so far in your personal journey since I've known you. The academics I never worried about. You know you're sharp, you pick up fast, and you aim to produce quality work. You ask great questions. But most people don't know all the things you were faced with while you were also trying to be a great student. That's where I was most impressed. Regardless of things that could have brought you down, including your own worries about yourself, you kept pushing, and you've grown so much. There will always be voices, both in and outside of our heads, that will try to take us down. But I hope that you remember that you are strong, beautiful, and are capable of incredible things. So whenever you doubt yourself, whenever you're at a point in your journey where you think, I can't do this, stop, look back, and remember all the incredible things you've already done and all the ways you've already grown. I'm excited for the amazing things I know you'll do in high school. Just please pack your own snacks.
Samir Hicks. Your path through middle school had a few unexpected turns and detours. but here we are. I'm so proud to be here next to you to celebrate your successes. But much like our check-ins during school time, I want to do my best to impart some closing advice for you as you prepare for your next round of adventures at Parkway Northwest. First, leave behind what you need to leave behind. The tea, the drama, the relationships that did not serve you well. They do not need to continue on beside you. I can proudly say that your 8th grade year has already been an impressive leap forward in this first request. And second, stay on your path. Your path may not always be easy or fun or immediately satisfying. There will be times when you want to get off altogether or take a shortcut, but your goals are big and beautiful and worth the challenges along the way. I'm so proud of you, and please stay in touch. Congratulations.
That's funny, I was so confused. What do you think? I'm ready. We did it. Samaj Kelly. We did it. Samaj Kelly, You have surely made your presence known at WCS. Throughout the years, you've shown me that being smart doesn't always mean following the rules exactly. You have truly kept me on my toes this year, but I wouldn't have it any other way. In spite of that, I can also say that you have personally grown and matured right in front of my eyes. I hope you remember that your many talents will take you as far as you allow them to. Always channel your energy into your passions, whether in football or basketball. Use your intelligence to overcome obstacles, and let your leadership abilities be a force for good. As you move on to high school, I hope you remember all my advice I gave to you, and that I am always right, even when you think that you are. High school is a new chapter, a fresh start, an opportunity to show everyone what you're truly capable of, which I know, which we know, is greatness. To higher goals. Dear Tootie, when I think of you, there are 2 words that come to mind: intelligence and feisty. I call that combination the Tootie mark. You've shown us time and time again that being smart and spirited go hand in hand. You have demonstrated that learning is not just about absorbing information, but engaging in it with creative ways. Your feistiness is a testament to your confidence and your determination to stand up for what you believe in. These qualities will serve you well in high school and beyond. This world needs more people like you, those who are unafraid to speak their mind and defend what's right. As you move forward into this next chapter of your life, remember that your intelligence is a powerful tool, and your spirited nature is your driving force. Use them both wisely and boldly. I will surely miss our little talks, your ability to get everybody in the room together, and your infectious smile. Your journey is just beginning, and I have no doubt that you will leave that Tootie mark wherever you go.
Throughout his middle school years, Tamaj has been the go-to person for creating the perfect atmosphere at dances, pep rallies, and various school functions. Equipped with his trusty DJ gear and an impressive playlist, Tamaj helped to transform ordinary school events into unforgettable experiences. His music brought us together. What truly sets Tamaj apart is his passion and dedication to music. Being a DJ is not just about playing music, it's about understanding the power of music to connect people. His commitment to his passion has been inspiring, reminding all of us the importance of following our dreams and working hard to achieve them. This was especially evident when he dressed up as himself, DJ Maj, during the 7th grade Wax Museum while also promoting his business and trying to get me to hire him for one of my events. Pretty sharp. But seriously, as Tamaj prepares to embark on the next chapter of his life in high school, there is no doubt that he will continue to inspire and bring joy to those around him. The qualities that have made Tamaj an exceptional DJ, creativity, entrepreneurial skills, and a genuine love for music will undoubtedly help him excel in whatever path he chooses to follow. Let's give Tamaj some shine as he enters his next stage, and maybe even consider booking him for your next party or event.
Sanaya Allen. I have made it through all of them without crying, so don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, okay? All right. You are the final piece of the Allen legacy to come through with Sahikin, and what an amazing story to end with. We are so proud of you. You have dealt with a lot of hard things these past few years, and here you are, about to head to a top-tier high school where you'll graduate with 2 years of college under your belt. That's right. Give her her props. You shined as a lead cheer team member and came around as a mentor for one of our lower school friends. You came out of your shell over time to show us all what you are capable of. Continue to work on letting people in. You have so much to offer, and it will also let people support you. It's going to continue to be tough, and you can't do this alone. Think in terms of your cheer team. You are each amazing on your own, but when we see all of you move together, when we hear your voices as one, it is truly powerful to watch. Show Parkway Center City that power that you have by finding people that can bring out the best in you. And you don't have to miss me because I already know Miss Gloria, her grandmother, adopted me into the Allen family. I will 100% continue to be part of the team behind you for years to come.
Terrence Wright.
T-Money.
You are one of the most cool-headed, humble, versatile, smiling, innocent, and never the least talented scholars I know. Terrence, you always ensure your friends are cared for too. No matter what challenges you take on, similar to Mario, it comes with such ease. These are great qualities to have moving forward in your new journey into high school. Continue to embrace the new skills that come your way and keep working at them until you master them, whether that's academically, socially, or simply being the older sibling, which is forever. Hold on to these qualities and be open towards adopting others that benefit you in whichever season your higher power brings you through. 4 years will pass, and I cannot wait to hear your copy ability in Terrence's high school adventure. You always threw Kirby and video game references to me, so I'm throwing them back at you, Ash. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Congratulations to you.
congratulate Zahabia Steve. What a pleasure it is to have the honor to speak on your behalf today. First and foremost, let me take the moment to say that you did it all the way through. Steadfast, quietly, observant, mature, composed. You have continually proven yourself to be thoughtful, perceptive student in person. I am incredibly thankful for the opportunity to get to know you better through the year. Watching you improve in math witnesses your growth, and learning about your interests and passions has been a privilege. I have seen you become more confident in math in my class, and I am truly proud of the effort you put into learning new skills, solving hard problems, even when faced with challenges. Your determination is inspiring. My hope for you is to carry this momentum wherever you go. Continue to be a voice of reason among your peers. Speak your mind and always strive to be the best versions of yourself. You are ordained to shine so bright. Most importantly, always remember your value. I cannot wait for the world to see the incredible person I have seen in you. I hope they are ready for you. Congratulations and all the best for you.
Zafir.
If I may be quite honest, writing this is more of a challenge than I thought. There's so many stories and memories to pull from, not necessarily sure where to actually begin. I could start from third grade math with Miss Melissa. Miss Jones, if I get this right, don't we deserve a snack? I could start from wherever there is a fragment of space. You can always find you focused, busting out the newest dance move, if not choreographing your own on the spot with your friends. Later, being one of the original and only male Foxtrot dance team members, showcasing your gifted talents in a solo for the whole school to see. Very brief. Maybe starting from how you can always have the need to prove your points, unprovoked, mind you. But Miss Jones, listen, what happened is, Miss Jones, for real, Miss Jones. And if this is $1 million case simply over why you don't have a pencil. Let's take it back to you showing up daily on one of the hardest times in our lives, Zoom school during the pandemic. However, you showed up and showed out being one of the highest participants. Zafir, you are one of the biggest advocates for breakout rooms. We can help each other with our work, and when I sneak in, you'll actually be on task, thriving. Follow within, I told you. Zafir, you also experienced some challenges based on your choices. However, I've never seen a scholar come back so focused, hitting the ground running as much as I've seen and what I've heard when we do a quick check-in. Although your presence was missed, you returned a bit more mature. It was not only a lesson for you, but a blessing, and I hope you hold on to that. Resilience. You're an example of anything you set your mind to, not just speaking your mind, but applying the wisdom. The hallways won't be the same without you clutching a bag of Takis, whatever hot corn eats snack in hand, plastic bag full of more snacks, swinging them from your arm, while at the same time asking teachers for what they got to eat. And when asked from a teacher about what class you're supposed to be in, but mister, did you know the sky is not technically blue on the tip clock? They said the water actually reflects off the water, but how is that they capture the color that you see in your sneaker when scientifically shouldn't it only be one color? Not these different names, for example, cobalt blue, like who came up with that name? Zafir, did you? Guess what? I did my homework though. How else did you know I knew that blue shades had different names, even if it was math homework? Mr. Rooney are not someone you can be placed in a box. You exude high qualities, candid, heartfelt, inquisitive, ambitious, resilient protector, and one I know that hasn't changed since lower school is your loyalty to those you love. Me personally, I'm not ready to see you go. Yet it wouldn't be fair to stop someone else's blessing of getting to know you and make new memories. You are truly the definition of stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Last thing to take with you, be quick to listen and slow to speak in your next journey of life, because it is the in-between where you blossom the most. Love you, Sophia.
Can we hear for the class of 2024? The next portion of our program is the Peggy Chung Thrash Cares Values Award. So we are delighted to present the Peggy Chung Thrash Cares Values Award to a student who embodies the essence of Wissahickon Charter Schools CARES values. CARES stands for collaboration, academic excellence, responsibility, empathy, and self-reflection. This award celebrates the remarkable character and contributions of a student who consistently upholds these core values, creating a positive and inspiring atmosphere within our school community. This award is named after Peggy Chung Thrash, a beloved Wissahickon guidance counselor. Peggy tragically passed in 2013, but she has left an indelible mark on our community and remains an exemplar of our CARES values. In recognition of their exceptional embodiment of the CARES values, we are honored to present Isaiah Clark White, with the Peggy Chung Thrash CARES Values Award. Isaiah's dedication to fostering collaboration, pursuing academic excellence, embracing responsibility, practicing empathy, and engaging in self-reflection serves as a beacon of inspiration for all of us and will ensure his success during his next step in his journey. Congratulations, Isaiah, on this well-deserved recognition. Your outstanding character and commitment to these values have made a lasting impact on our school community. Congratulations. Got a little too excited there. All right. So, probably the point you guys have all been waiting for. I'm going to give my closing remarks. Our meters don't expire. Yeah. All right. So, y'all already know my dearest sunshines. Behind you, all of your memories. Before you, all of your dreams. Around you, all who love you. Within you, all you need. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. I want you to believe deep in your heart that you're capable of achieving anything you put your minds to. You will never lose because you are smart. You are beautiful. You will be your best. Y'all know it. You will work your hardest. Continue to love yourself. Continue to respect others and work toward what? Thank you. It has been an honor to serve as your principal. One last thing before I finish up, I would like to show some love and appreciation to our admin team, our CEO and Dean Christie and Ms. Kate, our little school principal in their absences, Ms. Rebecca, Ms. Jones, Ms. Gordon, and oh my gosh, the amazing 8th grade team, the 8th grade events committee members, if you could please stand. If we could give them a round of applause. In addition
to their normal 9 to 5 work hours. They were coming in early to make t-shirts by hand. They designed and decorated the dance. They put together this fabulous programming that you have here today. And they've been really working tirelessly. We've been trying to keep the 8th grade dues really equitably in a spot where all families could afford them. So this year we actually cut them like I told you all, but we came up way short. So this team raised over $4,000 so that all of these babies could have, yes, you're still a baby, could have an amazing 8th grade event. From making candles to flipping pancakes every Wednesday. They really put in a lot of hard work, so we salute you all.